everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am back today to do another product review for you guys, and I'm really excited to do this because it is an eyeshadow palette, and I was very impressed and very satisfied with this palette. As a matter of fact, this was my second time using the palette, and I created this look with the palette. So the palette that I will be reviewing for you guys is by AFU. AFU is on Amazon, so I will be sure to leave the link down below so you guys can check out the link and maybe even purchase one of these. They have a couple of eyeshadows, but I got this one in particular, so I will be doing some swatches for you guys and all that good stuff. So if you are interested in seeing these wonderful swatches and hearing a little bit more about this palette, then keep watching. Like I said, this palette is on Amazon. So how I was able to get this palette is a few of my fellow YouTube sisters and beauty sisters on Facebook had already purchased the palette and had did swatches and all that stuff. And, you know, they were like, hey, the company is looking for ladies to review their palette and all that stuff. So I went ahead and I sent them an email, and they were willing to work with me. So the palette that I purchased, the AFU eyeshadow palette, this is the Charm series. Now they have a couple of more. I will screen record and kind of show you guys the other palettes that they have listed. But this is the one that I got. A lot of beauty influencers really did get this palette. So it kind of drew me to this palette because I loved how the swatches looked and I loved how the colors in the palette looked. So before I get into the swatches, there are 28 shades in here, so I absolutely love it. When I first got the palette, the packaging is very simple, but it really caught my eye. More so the color, you know, the lettering is red, and this is kind of like a bronzy, shiny shade, so it really caught my eye, so that was great. So of course the palette does come with a mirror, so you guys know most eyeshadow palettes do come with a mirror. And then here are the shades. So I know you guys see these shades. I know y'all see these shades. I did take a picture of the eyeshadow palette before I swatched it, so I will insert that as well. But these shades are gorgeous. It's a combination of shimmer, mattes, and then they have this one glitter. So the shades that I used to create this look was the glitter, which is brilliant, the shimmer, sexy, the matte, passion, and then the matte, foxy to smoke it out. So if you guys do want to see this look, I did not film it, but if you do want to see this look, I will go ahead and recreate it for you guys. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up right now, or leave me a comment down below, and I will be sure to recreate this look for you guys. Again, there are 28 shades. Now, before I get into the swatches, I do want to let you guys know that these eyeshadows, these shades are buttery. They're pigmented. Like, I didn't have to use anything, you know, to bring out the color. These shades are very pigmented. They're buttery. And it's just like, I fell in love with this palette. I was so impressed. You know, when I just saw pictures and videos of the swatches, you know, I was like, oh, you know, this palette is real pretty. As soon as I got it, that was a whole completely different story. I absolutely love this palette, and I will be getting a new one. So So let's go ahead and swatch these shadows for you guys. I will try my best to show the swatches because you guys know it's bright in here. I use my natural light as well as my umbrella lights, so it's pretty bright in here. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch the first two rows on this arm, and then I'm going to swatch the last on the other arm. So I will be going in order. So the first shade is Pearl. Pearl is kind of like a light pinkish champagne kind of color. So it's very hard to see, but like I said, I will insert a pic so you guys will see it. Next shade is, I think it's Comely, I'm not sure, but the shimmers are very pretty. So here's the second shade. Third shade is Golden. So of course it's a real pretty, it's more of a goldy bronze kind of shade. Next one is Splendid. It's kind of similar to Golden but slightly darker. More of kind of on the brownish side. More of like brownish orange. The next one is Creative. So Creative is kind of like a grayish tone shimmer shade. Next shade is Health. It's a shimmery pink shade. Next one is Protecting. And Protecting is like a bronze shade. The next one is a matte shade. And this matte shade is called Cleansing. So here is Cleansing. Here's Cleansing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try my best to swatch these again for you guys. I will still insert a pic so you guys will see it. But I will definitely try to do the swatches. So let me try to decrease my lighting. Y'all, I'm having some difficulties for real. I think this is what I'm going to do. Okay. We're just going to do this. So here's Pearl again, Calmly, Golden, Splendid, Creative, Health, Protecting. Here is Cleansing, which is a matte. Bliss, which is another matte. Helpful, which is another matte. Cute, which I used today as my transition shade. Sunshine. Foxy, which I also used today to kind of smoke out my eye. And then we have Moment. So I will insert a pic because you guys can barely see it, so I do apologize. Now we're going to go ahead and swatch the rest of the shades, so the last 14 shades. So here is Sweetheart. Here's Active. Dreamboat, which I used the other day, and I love the way it looks. Tasteful is a matte. I used that as well the other day. Perfect, I also used the other day when I first used this palette. Brilliant is the glitter that I have. So I used Brilliant on my eyes today. So it's just the glitter form in a shadow. Uncertainty, which is a shimmer. Then Delicacy, Potency, I think. Striking. Sexy, which I used today. Passion, which I also used today to create this look. Encouragement. And Hesitation. So like I said, I will insert the pic so you guys can see it better. So something that I forgot to say is that with this palette, they have their name engraved in the shadows, AFU. So I did like that. I really did like that. And then I really do like the names. Like the names really reminds me of, you know, life and positivity and all of that stuff. So I really do like the names that they decided to name the shadows. So yeah, like this palette, I really do like it. You guys know I would not lie to you. The swatches went on smooth. They're buttery, very pigmented, and I have not had any issues. This is my second time using it. I have not had any issues with these shadows. So like I said, I did create this look using the palette. So if you do want to see it, let me know. But I really do love this palette. Like I really do. So if you guys decide to purchase this palette, please check the description box below because there is a promotion going on now until the end of November. If you buy one of the 28 eyeshadow palettes, you will get the 16 eyeshadow palette free. So I'll be sure to leave all that information down in the description box below, as well as the email, so you guys could email the guy if you are interested in this promotion. Also, if you have me on social media like Facebook, don't hesitate to send me a message and all that stuff. But yeah, I really do love this palette. This is my favorite palette right now, of course, and it has really been, you know, really nice to use. I feel like it's really going to be my go-to. You know, it has more of the shimmer shades and a couple of mattes, but that's actually fine as long as there's enough mattes that I can kind of work with for my usual looks. But yeah, like y'all know, I would not lie to y'all. So this is a very pretty palette, and I'm very impressed. So I really do appreciate them working with me to, you know, review this palette and help promote it. So yeah, so that's about it for the video. Make sure you guys let me know down below once again if you would like for me to recreate this look. Also, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that post notification bell. And of course, hit that subscribe button. I almost forgot. So you guys will not miss a video from me. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Share with your fam, your aunt, your cousins, your daddy, whatever. Make sure you guys share my video and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one.